Hey, young pianist,
Yes.
can you find the key of this song, please?
Okay.
I speak blessing, I speak life into my house. I speak joy into
Is
my
that how to
home.
find the key of a singer? Most beginners make this mistake when trying to find key of a singer. They keep pressing randomly on the piano. In this video, I will show you a simple and effective way to find the key of a singer. First thing first, understand the mood of the song, which simply means the scale of the song, either a major, minor, or Dorian. So when you listen to a song, especially if you've been involved in music for a while, you can naturally sense the mood, whether it feels happy, sad, or even tense or confusing. This mood helps you identify the scale the song is built on and the resolving point of the song. So if it sounds bright or happy, it is likely a major scale. And if it sounds sad or emotional, it is likely a minor scale. So there are different ways to approach minor scale. For example, let's say we are on the key of C minor. This key, the way I'm perceiving it is as La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La. Some people will call it Do. But if you do that, it's going to change your approach to the third, which means you'll be singing the solfège notation or the solfège notation as Do, Re, Mo or Do, Re, Me. So the easiest way I've seen is calling this La. So it's going to give you like you're just singing from the parallel minor, which is going to sound La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La. If it's a major, Do. If it's a minor, La, Ti, Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, So, Fa, Mi, Re, Do, Ti, La. So if it's Dorian, that is a bit confusing because we now have two minor. This is a Dorian scale. We have a minor third and a minor seventh. So you can see that it's confusing. So sometimes when you listen to a song or a singer and you can't really tell the key of the song or the scale of the song, that song is most likely to be on Dorian scale because we have two minor in the scale, the minor third and the minor seventh. And you know that that is the most important note in a scale. Number 2, train your music ear. Your ear should be developed to the point where you can hear melody in solfège or otherwise called solfa note. For example, in the song, I will not be silent. So I can hear the lyrics, I will not be silent. I can hear the melody. But one thing I can hear in my head is a solfa notation. So I can simply just say that do, 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 ti, do, do. So if I get the key, F sharp. So do, 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 ti, do, do. Did you see that now? So beyond you just hearing the lyrics and melody, you should also be able to identify the solfège notes behind each of the melody you are hearing. Also, as mentioned earlier, the mood of the song becomes obvious with experience, making this step much more easier over time. Now, I'll give you some steps you can take to find the key of a singer easily. First is you need to know that on the piano, we just have 12 keys. So if you look at the introduction video I did, the young pianists were just pressing randomly on the key. No, that's not how it works. First, you must pick a center point, which is the middle C, which we call the C4. So originally, you know that there are 12 keys on the piano. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They are just repeated. So what I do most time to find this key of a singer easily is that once I pick this, I will take a range from this C4 to this G, which is the G4. Then I will also take from this C4 down to F. If you look at this, I've covered all the 12 keys, even a bit low, though I could have even stopped somewhere here. But if I do this, it's not too bad. So if you count the keys there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've covered up to some point. These are the region where you can easily find the key of a singer instead of you pressing randomly around the piano. And it is also advisable that if you can stretch up to this C4 to C5 and also from this C4 to the C3. But most importantly, the first is get your target from here or your positioning from here to this one down here. This range is enough for you to find the key of a singer instead of you pressing randomly. So step 2, understand the mood of the song. I've explained this earlier. Is the song a major, a minor? Is the song confusing or otherwise? Okay, so most time, basically as a beginner, most of the song you'll be doing will fall under major and minor scale, which means the happy scale and the sad scale. If you hear a happy song, obviously your focus will be on the tonic, do or do, depending on which one you can pitch easily. And if it's a minor, your tonic point that you are looking for will be la or la. Did you get that now? So understand the mood of the song. To understand the mood of the song is a natural process. This song this person singing, is it sad or happy? So if it's happy, your mind will focus on do. And if it's sad, your mind will focus on what? La. Do you get that now? Once you've done the first 2 steps, then you can go to step 3. Remember, this process must be done as fast as possible. It won't be as slow as the way I'm explaining it. Then the next stage is you now need to start tracing out your tonic point, either do or la, from the comfortable range you've picked on the piano. So the next tip I'm going to give you is, don't worry, I'm still going to show you in context in this tutorial on how to use all these steps. So if you don't want to be searching for the tonic note, either do or la, you can start from the singer's first note. The singer first note will either take you to the tonic note, which is the key of the song, or by the time you get the singer first note, it will give you part of the chord at that point of the song. Then from there, you can use your techniques to easily trace back to the tonic note, the home note, or from there, you can just pick the chord direct and then you have the key of the song. Now, in context, we are going to apply all these steps I've explained earlier. So someone is going to sing right away and I'm going to put these steps into practice. Okay, you can sing.
I speak blessing, I speak joy into my house.
That's all. Now, the mood of this song from the perspective of me hearing the person singing, it is happy, it's not moody, it's not emotional. So that has given me that. What I'm tracing is the what? Do. Okay, now the second step is the range of my piano is from the C to G here and the C down to F here. So now I'm going to do the beginner's method of tracing the tonic to where it matches. Please, can you sing that again?
I speak blessing.
Okay, so what I heard is I speak blessing. Tonic note there, I speak blessing. Remember the way we do it is that you quickly fast forward the song to the end to get the tonic note. Speak live into my the tonic note to that song is ta. That is where I can feel resolve. Okay, so now look at me. If I want to get the key now, look at it. Remember the range is from here to here. So I'm looking for ta. No, I know that that is higher. Ta, that is C automatically. And then I will start playing. Okay? Now, if you want to use the pro approach, for example, as she's singing, I speak blessing. What I can hear is I speak do, mi. Automatically, I get that. Okay, I know that this song looks so simple because it's on the key of C, right? Don't worry, we're still going to do another one. Okay, so if you are using the pro, it means that your ear is open to suffer notation. So I heard mi. So all I just need to look for is a key that sounds that mi. And then from there, I get my chords and I'll start playing. We're going to do another song again, and then we're going to use the same approach over and over again to see if it's effective.
I can't believe that I may fall again.
Okay. Get that? I don't know the lyrics of the song, but what I heard is ta 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 da 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 da. Guess what? The feel of that song is also happy, which is major. So, and guess what? The resolving note, the end note is ta ta, which is ta on our key range. No. You see, the key is E. Then I will start playing. Did you see that now? As easy as possible. Okay, so if you want to use the pro approach, I can also hear sa sa do do. So as a pro, I can hear the solfège note or the sulfur note of sa sa do do. So I can trace directly from the saw and I just do my scale. Because I already know as a pianist that B is the fifth to E. Then easy, I will just start playing on the key of E. Okay, let us try another song again. Okay, you can sing again.
Yahweh Sabaoth, Yahweh Sabaoth.
Stop. You can hear that song. That song is emotional. So that gives you that our tonic point we'll be looking for is La. This is not Do. Okay, and I'll also show you how to move from that minor tonic point to a major tonic point. It's quite easy, okay? So the tonic point we are going to trace on the piano, it is La, because she sang ta 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 da da ta da ta da da. So that's what we are looking for. La. Look at it. No, remember my range. I won't exceed the range I've told you earlier. Da da da. Da da da. Oh, see, that is the key of that song on a minor is a C sharp minor. Then if you now want to make it a major, you just need to do a walk up from your last to do, which is La ti do. Then, but the first chord I will play is La. So Yahweh, Sabaoth, Yahweh, Sabaoth. You can see now. So that is the chord progression is more on the minor. You can feel that there. Okay, let's try another song. You can sing now.
247, every day you come true for me.
Okay, good. Thank you. So another thing you must know is that even if you don't want to sing out as a pianist, because I've heard a lot of people say, I'm a pianist, I don't like singing. Make sure you are singing correctly in your head. So what I heard is ta 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 da ta ta da 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 da. So if I want to use the Pro 2, the last 3 or 4 notes I heard is mi mi re do re re. So I can trace from that re and then move to the key. But let us take it step by step, like I've explained before. So 247, ta ta da 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 da. So the resolving point is number 1. The song is happy, which is a major. It's not a minor this time around. It's not confusing like Dorian. Okay. And number 2 is that what the tonic point we are looking for, it is Do. So ta. That is where I feel the resolving notes of that song. So that's what I'm going to trace on the range on the piano. If you notice, every song we've done so far almost is within even C to G. We've not even gotten anyone from down here. You can see that this range is the pivot point whereby you need to focus on not tracing it around the keys on the piano. That is the wrong way to look for key of a singer. Ta ta da da ta ta da ta 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 da da da. You can see that ta da 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 da. You can see that that song almost does not resolve at the end of the song. So what I'm going to do in that case is to look for where that's the melody feel stable, feel home. Ta. That is the part, okay? So that is the note we are looking for. Don't forget the song is a major. So let's look for that. No, it doesn't sound that way. You see, just a step down from the range, the song is on B, and I will start playing. Did you see that? You see? So the best way to go about this is you listening to different kind of song and do these exercises. Any song you know, download the piano app on your phone, whereby you can take anywhere you go. Then, once you hear a song, once you get the resolving point, trace the key. Practice it for a couple or let's say 3 months. To get the key of a singer faster will be so much more easy and seamless to you. And that is it. Let me know in the comments if you find this video helpful. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and see you in my next tutorial.